Now we shall discuss how to use am. Remember 2 points. This person goes only with I. Nobody can use except I. Only I will use this person, I am. That is 1 point. Second point, you can use it only for present tense. You can't use it for past or future. I am, present tense. It indicates present tense. This is called grammar. You should know which person can go with am and what is the tense indicated by am. Now the next point is how it helps me in making sentences. See these sentences. I am a doctor. I am a teacher. I am a lawyer. I am a player. I am a singer. Like this we can make sentences. I am a doctor. I am a teacher. I am a player. I am a lawyer. I am a singer. I am a boy. I am a girl. I am a student. I am a scientist. I am a politician. I am a leader. I am a surgeon. I am a driver. I am a mechanic. The list goes on and on and on. That's it. You have made a sentence. And what are these words called in English grammar? They are called nouns. The traditional teachers tell too many things about nouns. Proper nouns, collective nouns, abstract nouns, compound nouns, countable nouns, uncountable nouns. It is not necessary to know about all these things. Whatever it may be, noun is a noun. Collect as many nouns as possible from a good vocabulary book or from any good dictionary and make sentences with them. Now your success, your command of English language, your fluency depends on the number of nouns you make, because this is universal. Whether you are a primary student, whether you are a professor, everybody uses I. Whether you are a school dropout or whether you are a professor, everybody can use am. But your fluency, your command depends on these nouns. Example, if you know 100 nouns, you can make 100 sentences like this. If you know 10,000 nouns, you can make 10,000 sentences like this. So your job is to collect as many nouns as possible and make sentences like this. I am a doctor, I am a teacher, I am a lawyer, I am a player, I am a singer. What do all these 5 sentences indicate? When do I use them? You can use them when you are talking about identity. Identity of a person. What are you? I am a doctor. What are you? I am a teacher. What are you? I am a player. What are you? I am a singer. Identity of a person is expressed by this type of sentences. Am can go only with living person. This is the type of the sentence. First sentence. Now collect as many nouns as possible and go on making sentences like this. This is called stage 1. Stage 2. Variations. In stage 1, your job is to just make small sentences so that you will develop some self-confidence. Once you have started making sentences with the help of subject, am, nouns, then go to second stage. Variations. What are these variations? See this example. I am a doctor. I am not a doctor. Am I a doctor? Am I not a doctor? These are called variations. You should know all these 4 forms at second stage, because these 4 forms will give you some more flexibility, some more freedom to talk more confidently in English language. I am a doctor. This is affirmative sentence. You can call it a positive form. I am not a doctor. This is a negative sentence. Am I a doctor? This is a question to confirm. Am I a doctor? Am I not a doctor? This is negative question. Now here you have to do lot of oral drilling. Do not use pen. Use tongue more than pen. I am a doctor. I am not a doctor. Am I a doctor? Am I not a doctor? I am a teacher. I am not a teacher. Am I a teacher? Am I not a teacher? I am a student. I am not a student. Am I a student? Am I not a student? In this way, repeat a number of times. The more you repeat, the deeper it enters your subconscious mind. So just one or two examples are not enough. Collect as many nouns as possible, make sentences, and with every sentence you make 4 forms. This will give you a lot of training to the tongue, and very quickly your tongue starts pronouncing sentences effortlessly. I'm a teacher, I'm not a teacher. Am I a teacher? Am I not a teacher? I'm a player, I'm not a player. Am I a player? Am I not a player? You have to maintain this type of fluency. This is second stage where we learn about variations. Stage 3. You need large number of nouns which are used only for human beings to indicate their identity. Then you can make large number of sentences. In this video, we are learning that this is the subject I, singular, and we are using the verb am. It indicates present tense and it goes only with I. Then the third word that we are using is noun. So you have to collect large number of nouns which are used for human beings to indicate their identity. Like I am a pilot, I am a nurse, I am a doctor, I am a teacher. If you collect large number of nouns which indicate human identity, you can make large number of sentences, and later on each sentence you can use in 4 ways. Affirmative form, I am a doctor. Negative form, I am not a doctor. Then a question to confirm my identity, am I a doctor? Then a question to confirm my identity in a negative form, am I not a doctor? So if you collect nouns and make sentences and practice it in 4 different ways, it will be a wonderful practice for your tongue. You can train the tongue to improve your fluency. So this is a small and a simple sentence which can be used by a beginner who does not have any knowledge of English language. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great time. Hi friends, this is J.Bala Krishna. In this video, we are going to learn how to describe a person by using the word am. Now, this is the verb which goes with I. Only I can use this word am, and it indicates present tense. Now, in this video, you will learn how to use this for describing a person, for describing this person. See these sentences. I am good. I am tall. I am short. I am decent. I am dignified. I am disciplined. I am happy. I am sad. I am angry. I am emotional. It can go on and on and on. Now there are 3 parts in this sentence. This is called subject. This is called verb, or call it simply a technical word in English language called am. And all these are some other words. And in grammar, they are called adjectives. They are called adjectives. Adjectives are the words which are used to describe a living thing or a non-living thing. So these are all adjectives. We are using them to describe this person called I by using this verb am. Now let us repeat these sentences. I am good. I am tall. I am short. I am decent. I am dignified. I am disciplined. I am happy. I am sad. I am angry, I am emotional. In this way, we can take large number of adjectives that can be used to describe a person and make sentences. This is a simple and easy way of making short sentences. So now your progress depends on the number of adjectives you have, because this is used by all of us. Anybody can use I and anybody can use am. This is not your big achievement because this is universal. This is fixed. This is common for all of us. But your progress, your command of English language always depends on the number of adjectives, the number of descriptive words which are there in your vocabulary, which are there in your mind. If you have 5 adjectives, you can make only 5 number of sentences. If you have hundreds of adjectives, 100 sentences. 10,000 adjectives, 10,000 sentences. So therefore, you have to collect as many adjectives as possible, as many descriptive words as possible, and make own sentences. And all these sentences are used for description. All these sentences are describing this person called I. So this is stage 1. In stage 1, take I, keep I am here, keep these 2 people like this, and keep adding one by one adjective and make sentences. And do it loudly. Repetitions are very important. Do not repeat, do not say it only once and stop it. No. You repeat it today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, 1 week, 2 weeks. Only then they will enter your mind. I am good, I am tall, I am short, I am decent, I am dignified, I am disciplined, I am happy, I am angry, I am emotional. In this way you can practice. This is stage 1. Now after making a large number of sentences like that, after you start feeling comfortable and convenient with those words, go to second stage. In stage 2, we concentrate on variations. Now, just now we have seen how we have made sentences with subject called I. Then we have taken a word called am. Then we have taken some words called adjectives, which are used for description. You can also call them descriptive words. I am happy. Now, you should know how to use it in 4 different ways. I am happy, it's a positive form. I am not happy, it's a negative form. When you are not happy, you are going to say this sentence. When you want to confirm, am I happy? This is positive question. Am I not happy? This is negative question. Now repeat it loudly as possible, because you have to train the tongue. I am happy, I am not happy. Now how are we making the question? Bring this person here and bring him here. Am I happy? Am I not happy? You are not adding any new words. Just you are changing their places and the statement becomes a question. I am happy, I am not happy. Am I happy? Am I not happy? Sad. I am sad, I am not sad. Am I sad? Am I not sad? Angry. I am angry. I am not angry. Am I angry? Am I not angry? Simple. I am simple. I am not simple. Am I simple? Am I not simple? I am experienced. I am not experienced. Am I experienced? Am I not experienced? Now here what happens when you collect 10 adjectives and you are making 40 sentences, 10 into 4, 40. If you collect 100 adjectives, you can make 400 sentences. And this will be a wonderful practice for your tongue. And you don't need any grammar book. You need not do any exercise. All that you need is adjectives that are available on internet. Collect good number of adjectives, keep on adding and make sentences, and keep on practicing these 4 variations. This will be a wonderful practice for your tongue. So in this video, we have learned how to describe a person called I by using adjectives with the help of the word called am. Thank you for watching this video. Hi, my name is J. Balakrishna. In this video, you are going to learn about the actions done by a person called I. And I am going to use another person called am. Now, these two people will come together. This is called a verb. Grammar calls it a verb. You can call it a technical word. If you do not want to use the word verb, call him a technical word. That doesn't matter. This person goes with I and it indicates present tense. So in this video, you are going to learn about the actions done by this person, and it will be possible with the word called am. Now see these sentences. I am sitting. I am standing. I am talking. I am writing. I am listening. I am eating. I am washing. I am walking. I am running. Do you find any similarity here? ING, 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 ING. This is the similarity. These are all words. I am using the word word. These are all words. Grammar calls them action verbs. You call it an action verb or you call it a word, that doesn't make any difference. They are all ending in ing form. So take a subject, I, keep one word called am, and keep on adding ing forms, it becomes a sentence. Now the traditional conservative teachers call it present continuous tense. This is the terminology used by them. Some people call it present progressive. Fine. If you want, you can remember it, you can call it present continuous tense, but that is not mandatory. Your job is to make sentences, own sentences, as many as possible. Now I repeat, I am sitting, I am standing, I am talking, I am writing, I am listening, I am eating, I am washing, I am walking, I am running. Like this, you can make large number of sentences. All that you need is a good number of ing forms. And when should I use them? I have learnt some 100 or 200 sentences. When should I use them? You should use them when you are talking about temporary actions of a person. Temporary in the sense for short duration, for limited time. Take the case of eating. I am eating, meaning I am doing it now, temporarily. I am washing my hands. I am doing it now, temporarily. Next one is continuous. It should go on regular basis. I am learning English language. Every day 1 hour, it has been going on regular basis. I am working on part-time basis. I am taking treatment. It should go on continuously. And third one is incomplete. It should be in the process. I am eating. It's not over. It's going on. I am sitting. It's going on, not over. I am talking. It's going on, not over. So it should be temporary, it should be continuous, or it should be incomplete. Every sentence need not have all the three qualities. If you are doing it on temporary basis, or if it is continuous one, or if it is in incomplete format, you have to use these sentences. So this is another way of making sentences with the word called am. This is stage 1. In stage 1, you just concentrate on collecting large number of ing forms, keep on adding one by one, and make sentences and get familiar to these sentences, train the tongue. Now when you have made enough number of sentences with ing forms, go to second stage. I am waiting. Now you should be good at using this sentence in 4 different ways. I am waiting. I am not waiting. Am I waiting? Am I not waiting? I am waiting, I am not waiting. Am I waiting, am I not waiting? I am waiting you will use when the action is going on right now. I am not waiting you will use when it is not going on. If it happens, this one. If it does not happen, this one. Am I waiting? This is a question to confirm yourself. Am I waiting? Am I not waiting? This is positive question, this is negative question. So these four are called variations. I am eating, I am not eating. Am I eating? Am I not eating? I am learning, I am not learning. Am I learning? Am I not learning? I am washing, I am not washing. Am I washing? Am I not washing? I am listening, I am not listening. Am I listening? Am I not listening? So loud repetitions are important. Do not do all these things silently because this is not your physics, chemistry, botany, zoology. So don't feel shy to open your mouth. Shed all your inhibitions. Do loud practice. Open the tongue, open the mouth as much as possible and make as many variations as possible. That will be a wonderful practice for your tongue. Thanks for watching this video on ing forms and present, continuous tense, temporary, incomplete and continuous actions. My name is J.Bala Krishna. In this video, you will learn about how to make sentences with I and am combination. Just see these sentences. I am at home. I am on second floor. I am in India. I am at the airport. I am in the meeting. I am against violence. I am with my parents. Now, these are some sentences where we have used a subject called I, then we have taken a verb called am. This indicates present tense and it goes only with the person I. Now, these are some words, groups of words: at home, on second floor, in India, at the airport, in the meeting, against violence, with my parents. Now, these are all called prepositions. Prepositions are some technical words in English language. They help you to talk about time, place, and relationship. Prepositions are some technical words in English language. They will help you in talking about time, place, and relationship. Then you can add to this set and make sentences like this. I am at home, it indicates place. I am on second floor, it indicates place. I am in India, of course it indicates place. I am at the airport, I am in the meeting, I am against violence, I am with my parents. Like this, you can add prepositional phrases to this set and make small sentences. Only three parts are there: subject, verb, and other words. Under other words category, we are using prepositional phrases. Prepositional phrases. A prepositional phrase is a combination of noun and a preposition. It is called a prepositional phrase. Collect prepositional phrases from any good dictionary, keep on adding here and make sentences. That will be stage 1. Now, after making large number of sentences by using subject, am, and a prepositional phrase, you should learn how to use it in 4 different ways called variations. Look at this example. I am from India. This is called affirmative form, positive form. Call it a positive form in a simple way. I am from India. If it is not, then what do you say? I am not from India. This is called a negative form of the sentence. I'm from India, I'm not from India. Now let us go to the question part of it. Am I from India? This is called positive question, affirmative question. What about the negative part? Am I not from India? Yes. Take one sentence and write the 4 forms and do loud repetitions. I'm from India, I'm not from India. Am I from India, am I not from India? I'm at home, I'm not at home. Am I at home, am I not at home? I am in the meeting, I'm not in the meeting. Am I in the meeting, am I not in the meeting? I am at the bus stop, I'm not at the bus stop. Am I at the bus stop, am I not at the bus stop? So without feeling shy, without any inhibition, do these repetitions as many times as possible. Trust your tongue, not the pen. Pen is not as strong as tongue. Tongue reaches where pen can't. Do this and it will definitely do wonders to you. Thank you for watching this video on prepositional phrases. Hi, this is J. Balakrishna. In this video, you are going to learn how actions are done to me. How actions are done to me, how something happens to me. Take this sentence. I am encouraged. This is a subject, first person, singular, and this is called verb in English grammar, or you can call it a technical word. These two people come together. It goes only with I and it indicates present tense. Now see these sentences. I am encouraged. I am discouraged. I am guided. I am motivated. I am supported. I am misguided. I am loved. I am liked. And it goes on and on and on. Encouraged, discouraged, guided, motivated, supported, misguided, loved, liked. You can add a few more. Hated or sponsored. All these are called in English grammar verbs. We call them action verbs. And they are in past participle format. They are in past participle format. What do you mean by past participle format? Take the case of speak. This is called base form. It can also be used like this. Speaks. This is called S form. This is spoke, past form. Now this is spoken. We are interested in this part. This is called spoken. This is called past participle. All these are past participle forms of the verb. Then we have the last one called ing form, speaking. Speak, speaks, spoke, spoken, speaking. This is called base form of the verb. This is S form of the verb. This is past form of the verb. This is past participle form of the verb. This is ing form of the verb. In this video, I am not going to confuse you by talking about all these people. We are bothered only about this person called past participle. This is one of the 5 forms of an action verb. Now here what is happening, you try to understand. I am encouraged. All these are the actions which are not done by me. Remember, which are not done by me but by somebody else. Let us say I am encouraged by my father. Meaning, my father is encouraging me. My father encourages me. I am not doing any action. So actions are done to me. Something happens to me. I am encouraged by my father. I am discouraged by my friends. I am guided by my teachers. I am motivated by the teacher. I am supported by my followers. I am misguided by some people. I am loved by my mother. I am liked by my students. I am hated by some people. I am sponsored by my parents. If you want, if you are interested, you can add. Otherwise, you can just ignore it. We call it by plus doer. Why do we use the word doer? Because this is done by this person. I am encouraged by my father. Father is the doer. I am discouraged by my friends. My friends are the doers. So here what is happening? I am not the doer. I am not doing any action. The actions are done by others to me. I repeat, take a subject called I, put the verb am because it goes with I and it indicates present tense. In this video, we are concentrating only on the present tense and collect as many past participle forms of the verbs and make sentences with them. And in grammar, this is called passive voice. Now at the end of the video, I am using the term passive voice. I haven't used it so far because you should not be terminology conscious. The purpose of these sentences is you are not the doer, you are not doing any action, others are doing actions to you and you are just a receiver. That way you can make the sentences. And again, every sentence can be used in 4 different ways. I am encouraged. I am not encouraged. Am I encouraged? Am I not encouraged? I am discouraged by some teachers. I am not discouraged by some teachers. Am I discouraged by some teachers? Am I not discouraged by some teachers? I am guided by the teachers. I am not guided by the teachers. Am I guided by the teachers? Am I not guided by the teachers? I am motivated. I am not motivated. Am I motivated? Am I not motivated? There is one advantage of learning this type of sentences. For your personal reasons, if you do not want to disclose the name of the doer, you can just keep the full stop here and make the sentence. I am encouraged. I need not say who is encouraging. Who is this doer? I need not say. I am discouraged. I do not want to disclose the name of the person who discourages me. I can simply say I am discouraged. I am guided. I am motivated. I am supported. I am misguided. Then at the same time, try to practice it in 4 different ways. And grammar calls it passive voice, simple present. It is not important to know the terminology. That's why we are using it at the end of the video. Your job is to make sentences. I repeat, take a subject, take am, take past participle forms of the verbs which can be used for human beings, which can be used for people, and make large number of sentences and again practice 4 variations. Thanks for watching this video. In this video, you are going to learn about how some actions are done to me on temporary basis. Look at these sentences. I am being encouraged. I am being discouraged. I am being guided. I am being misguided. I am being involved. Now, what am I using? I am using am here. This is subject I. This is the verb am, and I am using being. It is a technical requirement, so I am using being. And these are all past participle forms of the verbs. I am being encouraged. What is the meaning of this sentence? This is the action done by somebody else. I am not the doer here. Doer is somebody else. I am being encouraged by my father. I am being discouraged by my teachers. I am being guided by my parents. I am being misguided by some people. I am being involved by my boss. So these sentences indicate present tense. This is the evidence of that one. This is the one who indicates present tense, so we call it present tense. Now, grammar calls it passive voice. These sentences are in passive voice, continuous format. Look at this sentence. They are helping me. They are helping me. The same sentence we are writing in a different way like this. I am being helped by them. So if you go to background of this sentence, I am being encouraged by my father. My father is encouraging me. I am being discouraged by my friends. My friends are discouraging me. I am being guided by my parents. My parents are guiding me. I am being misguided by my friends. My friends are misguiding me. I am being involved by my boss. My boss is involving me. So these sentences are written in such a way where you are not the doer is somebody else. You are getting the importance here, but not the doer, because the doer is at the end of the sentence. Sometimes doer need not be there. If you do not want to disclose the doer's identity, you need not mention his name. You can simply say, I am being disturbed in this office. I am being misguided. I am being guided. I am being encouraged. I am being discouraged. Like this, you collect large number of past participle forms, and this remains fixed. This does not change. Even if you make 100 sentences, this is going to be the same. These will be changing. So collect large number of past participle forms and start adding here and make sentences. And remember that you are using them to talk about some actions which are done to you temporarily, continuously, in incomplete form by somebody. Do this at stage 1. Once you become good at framing sentences in this format, start practicing the variations. I am being encouraged. I am not being encouraged. Am I being encouraged? Am I not being encouraged? I am being discouraged. I am not being discouraged. Am I being discouraged? Am I not being discouraged? I am being guided by my teachers. I am not being guided by my teachers. Am I being guided by my teachers? Am I not being guided by my teachers? I am being misguided. I am not being misguided. Am I being misguided? Am I not being misguided? I am being involved. I am not being involved. Am I being involved? Am I not being involved? It takes time. It needs lot of energy, but hard work never goes waste. So if you make sentences like this in stage 1, and if you practice 4 variations for every sentence, you will get a wonderful practice and your tongue is perfectly trained to speak sentences of this category. Thank you for watching this video. Hi, my name is J. Balakrishna. In this video, you are going to learn about talking about places by using am. Am is an auxiliary verb. People call it auxiliary verb. If you are not interested in calling it an auxiliary verb, you need not call it. Call it a technical word or a word in English language. It goes with a subject called I. He is the only one who goes with am. These two people go together. I am, that is fixed, and it can be used for present tense. Look at these sentences. I am here. I am there. I am upstairs. I am downstairs. I am abroad. These are the 3 parts of the sentences. This is called subject, I, first person singular. This is a word called am. In grammar, we call it auxiliary verb or main verb, whatever it may be. Don't bother about the terminology. This is a word that goes with I. And when you take these two as a set, you can add other words like this: here, there, upstairs, downstairs, abroad, everywhere, nowhere. These are called adverbs. Grammar calls them adverbs. To be more specific, they are called place adverbs. So there are some place adverbs in English grammar, in English vocabulary, in English language. Collect those words and place them here in this part. You can make small sentences. Now these sentences, they indicate place. When should I use them? To talk about place. How should I use them? Take subject I, take am, and add these words. Sentences are ready. Do this in stage 1. Once you make sentences, once you become familiar to them, start practicing the variations again. I am here. I am not here. Am I here? Am I not here? I am there. I am not there. Am I there? Am I not there? I am upstairs. I am not upstairs. Am I upstairs? Am I not upstairs? I am downstairs. I am not downstairs. Am I downstairs? Am I not downstairs? I am abroad. I am not abroad. Am I abroad? Am I not abroad? Some people often say, I am in abroad. No, that's not allowed. Never add any other preposition here. Simply say, I am abroad. I am not abroad. Am I abroad? Am I not abroad? So this will make you very good at using place adverbs with I am and make some sentences in English language which you can use them to talk about place. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.